Nah, you want to talk about it, then talk about it. I'm here with you, Snipes. Love you. Appreciate y'all. You know, playing this game of like having your parts here at the right time because you're vlogging this, that. Like normally, like other YouTubers, which are successful, they have a team for that. And you know, they've got one person sending the proposals to the companies, one person making sure that the orders are right, one person, you know, checking off a checklist for a car. It's just me here, bro, and I try my absolute best. But I got parts, and I'm excited, and I move forward with the RSX. Now, it's been a couple of days since I seen you. I got a lot of catching up to do with you. We got a lot of cool parts in this vlog that showed up. Real quick, really, really important. If you want to save money, it'll be in the description. I am just spreading the love, whether you buy or not. It's not the greatest discount, it's not the biggest discount, but it's something. Some of you are going to watch this vlog today and be like, man, I want that K-tuned post mount. I want that K-tuned header. I want that K-tuned valve cover. I bought everything K-tuned for this car, as much as I could. Those lower control arms. The coupon code, I believe, is AK10, and it saves you 10%. With the prices of these tariffs kicking in and shipping, hell, it might save you a couple of bucks. So if you want to save money, Ktoon.com, Canadian company, been supporting me for years. Big thank you to Sean. Big thank you to everybody up there. Colin, up at K-Tuned, our brothers in the north. Again, if you want to save money, use my coupon code AK10. And let's get going. All right, now. All right, guys. All right, guys. Yep, all right, guys. All right, so. Okay, boys. You got something to say, 40? Yeah. Hi. Okay, so botch this side cover. Botch this one. It caught a bad reaction. So left this one alone. Had an extra one in the stash, and that one came out right. Valve cover's there, post mount is there. I got to put this side cover on. I ended up doing the oil pump conversion, putting on the oil pan so it could seal for a couple of days because I don't want any leaks. So I'll run some acetone right here, clean off this silicone, and then I'll be able to put that side cover. We got a shit ton of K-Tune parts in there. We got the header in. What a nice unit. What a nice unit. Now this header is specific for this build. You can buy it from K-Tuned this way. So K24 in a RSX, this is the header that works perfectly fine. This rusted brace, my brother Sebi was here with me yesterday, helped me out, scuff it, painted it nice and neat. Also took off all the rust, scuffed out all the rust, and what else did I do? Cleaned it up with some acetone and got this thing looking nice and clean. So let me take Manolo out and let's start getting to work. I got this side cover all laid out here. Want to always tell you guys, so before bonding anything to another surface, you always want to make sure that both surfaces are clean. So what I did was, again, this is for first time learners too. Sprayed a little brake cleaner on a napkin. I cleaned the surface of the engine, and now I'm just cleaning this surface before applying the Honda Bond. And what's so good is that this is going to get to cure a couple of days because we're not putting this engine in no time soon. So anywhere that silicone is going to hit, we're going to just clean that surface now. Sorry I left you guys hanging for a couple of days. I had some real serious shit to take care of here, you know? 40 came by yesterday. Boy, did he gain weight. He's up, probably up like another 60 pounds from the last time you seen him. Again, hopefully, the weather's getting warmer, right? Caribbean, baby. And he's coming through today, and you guys get to see him on camera. Now for the bottom, where the side cover is going to meet the oil pan, I'm going to put the silicone on the oil pan, not the side cover. I just want to clean every little bit of surface with this brake cleaner. Now it's good, everything is clean. I like to try to do this as neat as possible. Sometimes the bottom of these or midway through here, these Honda bonds open up. But I like to open it just past the second line. Just past the second line. And I'll be able to go one transition. Now when you're putting on this silicone, you're on the inside of the bolts. The inside. So we'll just run this across here. Sometimes I like to give it a little head start. I forgot to open it. Alright. You nailed it! Man, me and Seb kicked ass yesterday, bro. We rocked out, man. We did a lot of work. When I bring the car down more, I'll show you what we did inside. Got the EPS system is on the way. Big shout out to my brother Ant. I took out the rack and pinion. So hopefully the next vlog is the full EPS conversion kit. So a lot of people are waiting for me to do that video. Let's see. All right, get the silicone on real quick. This is Flaming Dragon! Woo! What an underrated movie. What movie is that? I'll leave you guys in the comments to say it. Now, side cover, you don't want to play around with. Imagine having to fix a leak inside of an RSX because you missed a step. That would suck. So, as you can see, the silicone is on the inside. It's on the bottom of the bolt. That's where you want to run it. So far, so clean, Aki. Don't mess this up. And now also, too, don't kill me when I put these old bolts in because I'm waiting for a Downstar kit. We're going to do the entire thing with black washers, zinced bolts. The entire car. Engine, transmission. He sells like a master kit. You just pick your chassis and he sends that over. Everything. We're going to do fenders. Yeah, everything. Headlights. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like this. I'm trying not to get this to break. I usually mess up my Honda bonds. But when you give it a little love here, it just comes out a little bit easier. Pause. That was crazy. Yeah, this is Lex Grossman. Who's this? This is Flaming Dragon! What an underrated actor. I wonder where he's at in life. Hope he's doing good. This is going a little too smooth, and it's scaring me. I haven't gotten silicone on anything. This Honda bond is gold. If you got some you can spare, send it over. I always use this stuff, only this stuff. Okay, so now this silicone is on the side cover. I'm gonna put it onto the bottom of this oil pan here, where the 310s go. Now I jinxed myself. And then by the next clip, you'll see it bolted on. Nothing cute, nothing sexy. We'll just literally push it onto the engine, bolt it on. But in the meantime, I get to play some Frankie Baby. Message! Don't forget to put your crank possession wheel possession. Don't forget to put your crank position trigger wheel on, and it has to say outside, or else you're fucked. See, we get into that point where no gloves. I know that when we start working on the car, I really won't need any gloves. The subframe's painted, it's clean. The axles are gonna be clean. The engine, the transmission is clean. We're getting to this point, if it's making sense. I got 610s I wanna change now. Don't worry about these ugly 10s now, because we're going to change that for the K2, K2, I keep saying K2, for the Downstar boats. So I wanna change these 310s and to have them fresh from Honda. Oh, see, I didn't break that seal. That's not a good thing. Ah, good thing we caught that on camera, guys. Good thing. See, I always tell you guys, don't break this seal, but I told you I found this in the back over there. This is gonna need Honda bond. This was guaranteed to leak. I love catching mistakes on camera, bro. So I got some work to do. I'm gonna end up cleaning this surface now with a razor, nice and neat and easy. And then I'm gonna silicone it back, and I'm gonna swap out these old 10s for some new ones. But wow, look at that. Thank God we caught that. That would have been a disaster once the motor would have been in. God! Wait! Holy shit, we saved it. That would have been so ugly, guys. Inside the car, you have no idea. I'm replacing these 310s, and I'm gonna put 3 new 10s on the bottom here. Here's a Honda part number you might wanna save. This is just a short 10, and you could use these everywhere on your car. Anywhere you see an ugly 10mm, replace it with this one. It was worth buying like 100 of these, because I've been running through them every single build. So I got a lot of OEM hardware, and sometimes it just changes the whole dynamic of a car. I got this gun on basically hand tight, well, till it stops. I'll go over this again with a ratchet. I got 3 more that I want to put down here. Wow, that would have absolutely sucked, man. Oh my God, I can't believe it. Yo, I've been catching some good ones on camera too, pause. I'm catching some good ones on camera. This is Flaming Dragon! Gotcha! You thought you had me. You had Jack Dick. That's what you had. Stop watching with your kids, bro. Shit's gonna get bad. Uncle Aki's got a potty mouth. You're gonna look back at these videos in a few years from now and be like, that was one sick individual. Man was just in his garage by himself. Betrayed by the country he loves. Just building cars, saying some horrendous shit. Top of the morning, top of the afternoon, good evening. On the chow. I got those tightened up. Back up a little bit. Just gonna hand. Oh, yep, that's 16 pounds. Yep, 16 pounds right there. 16 pounds, yep. 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 Finished. I think this crank position sensor needs to be changed to K20, EP3, or RSX base model. I have that on the way, it'll be here tomorrow. OEM only. Only use OEM. You can go and cheap out on that PNB number. You will pay for it in the long run. I think I'm going to clean up this area a little bit now and get that nice new valve cover on here. Well, it's time to seal this motor. You do nothing! What are you gonna backpack on? You can't even read. What a gem. What a gem. Thank you so much, K-Tuned. I love this valve cover, guys. You've been seeing me using it almost every engine that's came out of here. This is one and done, bro. This is fucking one and done. Like, come on, let's be serious here. Let's be serious here, guys. How much of a fucking hassle is it nowadays to get a valve cover, go find a powder coater, give it to him, he tells you what color, it takes so damn long. We're just gonna order it from K-Tune. That's it. We're running out of time. We're just gonna order it from K-Tune, bud. It's done. You don't gotta go get the welded bonds and this and that. Guys. Hold on. I gotta be making sense here, bro. All right, you know what? I need a valve cover, and then I need I'm putting a catch can on. So with the catch can, I gotta get a guy to weld me bonds onto it, and then baffle the inside. It's done already. And it comes with the spark plug grommets. Get this out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Done. That's it. You got the you got it. Yo, I ain't gonna hold you. You niggas is kind of fucking up my vibe, bro. I got the Aventura booming. Shit lit. Which album I'm listening to? We Broke the Rules. 2002. Niggas was hating on me then too, nigga. Golly, yo, I had the vlog today, son. On 60 Crowd. Look at this. Silicone all four corners. 1, 2. Where the side cover meets the cylinder head. 3, and then 4 on the other side. On 60 Crowd! On 60. Gasket on. Alright. Oh my God, this engine's about to take new shape. Like Fergie and Jesus. On 60 Crowd! On 60 Crowd! Nah, yeah. Yeah. This shit finna... Nah, son, you mix the mat with the... with the E. Alright. I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm having a great day, man. God is good. I'm here, I'm outside. I'm put these on, put my 10s on, and then go get some more goodies out that box. But I gotta get this back on. I gotta get this back on. You're kinda hating today. You're kinda hating. I know I'm gonna have to go back to do all this over, which is fine. Again, I got a couple of days I gotta wait to do some stuff. So, black dipstick, beautiful billet, oil cap. See, the theme here is like, you know, obviously we named the car Vader. So the theme is like black, silver, a little bit of red. I mean, just take a look at the color of Vader, then you'll understand. This sticker you always put on last, so we'll snug it on. Some people just put it right on real quick. So you tighten it all the way, obviously. And then you center it. Money. And that can hold, that'll be able to hold a little bit better because, you know, we ain't moving it around for a while. So, again, I got to get new plugs anyway to go in there. I just want to hurry up and seal this motor. So, I got the coil cover too. Big shout out to K-Tune, man. I love their stuff, bro. Love it. It's like my color theme, you know? My color stuff, bro. Get fucked, yo. I was just thinking about it. Imagine how crazy Romeo Santos's DMs look like, son. If you watching right now, your shorty might be in there spreading the cheeks, man. Talking about un beso. Hey, man, if anybody can smash any shorty, it's that dude, bro. Romeo Santos from Aventura, any girl in the world. Matter of fact, bring him back from the dead. He can smash them too. Son had a crazy run. Imagine Son DMs, bro. You see, you ain't even think that far, right? Imagine his DMs. Gotta be crazy. Zoovie. Gotta be a Zoovie in there. Honestly, I'm just bolting on as much stuff as I can so I can, again, just make my life a little bit easier later. Oh, golly. I hope you're having fun listening to me lose my mind. Some of y'all probably like, yo, this kid is done. They must have gave him that K2. He must have been smoking on that spooky low. On that spidey low. Broke the internet. What a disrespectful dude. Again, I gotta do this over because I gotta put the billet piece here. But like I said, see, you gotta go right here. Hit him with the. I can't wait to see this engine, baby. God, this looks so good already. Oh my God, this looks so good, guys. And I always clean my 1/4 inch 10 so it doesn't leave any marks on the bolt. We're just gonna put this on. I feel like Bob Ross right now. You know, he's like, and we're just gonna put a tree right over here. And hey, if you don't want that tree there, you can put that tree anywhere. I feel like Ross in them. I'm just gonna leave that like that. That's beautiful. I got my intake manifold gasket. I might as well put it on now. My brother Golden Prophet, the winner of the Mean 16, he blessed me with a manifold and throttle body, son. That kid is too good to me. You're too good to me, son. You're too good to me, bro. I love you like cooked food, son. Swapped out that zinc. Put the chromie on there, nice little silver. Yo, this is gonna look so beautiful. This in here, guys, I'm trying to have everything in here black, pause. Everything as dark as possible with a few accents of silver, right? I'm pretty much done, but I got some shit. I got some shit over here, bro. All right, let's run through this real quick. All right, so this is the extended ball joints. Because I know this car suffers with that, those tie rods, but this is going to work out fine right here. I was going to get the K-tuned ones, they're inner and outer tie rods, and then Sean was like, nah, bro, you don't really need it. So, got my black fuel rail here. They sent me this by mistake. I'm just going to gift this to a gunner. Let's see. There's just a fuel pressure regulator. Remember, this car has a fuel system, so it's black too. Probably gonna end up mounting that over here where the existing line is. Have it look nice and clean. Do some nice clean fuel lines. Hold on. And these are my lower control arms. Front lower control arms. You got your donut in there, adapter piece to 3-inch exhaust. I'm trying to get a Skunk 2 exhaust on here. I know it's going to sound good. But man, some great progress today. Again, don't mind all these bolts. I just needed them to get the silicone to hold in. So I'll end up changing all these bolts here. I'm loving it. I'm loving the way it's coming out. I just can't wait to get the... I should be getting that EPS, EP3 conversion system tomorrow. So hopefully the next vlog is me installing that and then shooting the shits with ya. New seals on the transmission, new crush washers for the spring detain springs. Yeah, man. Every day just getting closer and closer. I got a really important meeting at 1 o'clock today. So hopefully everything goes well. I'll be able to give you guys an incredible surprise. And we'll see how that goes. But, yeah, I ain't gonna hold y'all, bro. I think today was a good vlog, man. I think we have fun, right? We got to shoot the shits. Again, the coupon code, if you need anything from K-Tuned, is AK10. Save you a few bucks if you like what you've seen today, how easy. Seriously, all jokes aside, the valve cover thing, you know I'm right about it. Getting someone to weld on bongs, doing it the correct place, doing it the correct way, then getting it powder coated. This is one and done. If you want to block this off, they give you a port. You want to put some -10s in here, or even bigger, you can. But it's a beautiful valve cover, bro. One and done. If it costs you a few extra pennies to save time, you might as well do it. But that'll conclude my vlog with you guys today. I'm going to start doing some cleaning up, get rid of these old boxes so I can keep the garage nice and neat. And I'll catch you on the next one. I love you guys, man. Show me some love in the comments, bro. Just try and make everybody's life better, man. Keep gunning.